also talk about some of the big movers in trade. GAIL definitely is one of them. Navin Fluorine, though, is on the downside. Sonal is here to tell us more about both these stocks. Sonal, over to you.
Well, yes, let me start with GAIL. It was a top-down beat, the fourth consecutive quarter of beat that we've seen versus our poll. Margins up 240 basis points on a quarter-on-quarter basis to come in at 13.4%, and this compares with an estimate of 11.1%. The profits also have come in at 2,723 crore rupees versus a poll of 2,334 crore rupees. Beat was led by the natural gas transmission and gas marketing segment this time around. So the transmission natural gas EBIT came in at 1447 crore rupees versus 982 crore rupees, and natural gas marketing segment came in at 2032 crore rupees versus 1389 crore rupees. Citi has a buy call on the same. They have a target price of 250 rupees a share. They say company reported a solid Q1 and it was 33% ahead of estimates. Petchem and LPG were weaker than expectations. For Navin Fluorine, it was a weak set. The revenues were down this time around. Margins were down 410 basis points at 19.2%. Quarter-on-quarter revenues were down 13%, EBITDA was down 9%, and profits were down 27% as well. The specialty chemicals segment, that did not do so well. Their revenues were down 30% on a YOY basis, and company said sales were impacted by inventory rationalization. CDMO saw a revenue decline of 13%, and the company says order visibility here is improving. Morgan Stanley has an underweight with a target price of 2,633. They say it's another subdued quarter, and it implies more recalibration of recovery glide path. Jefferies has downgraded the stock to an underperform. They say the new agrochem plant, which could add 20% to FY25 revenues, has been further delayed, and that could be negative for the stock.
All right. Thanks very much, Sonal, for that. So that's Navin Fluorine for you. But let's